What's up, guys? It's Jacob and I'm back here with the Super Pocket Bike. It is totally different. I took all the plastics off, so that's why it looks so bare. Today I really wanted to do a riding video, see how fast it goes, maybe with top speed, something like that. But I'm having problems keeping this thing. It'll start up, no problem, but it won't stay running. Seems like the problem is it'll idle fine, but as soon as I pull in the clutch and put it in the first gear, it'll run for a little bit longer and then stall out. So I'm either thinking it's a clutch problem or the jetting and the carburetor, something to do with that. Or today I'm gonna try to fix it, but we'll see if we can get this thing running. I'll show you guys the problem right now. Alrighty guys, I got the bike running and it's in neutral right now. And as you can tell, it's idling fine. The choke is on. I'm going to wait a little bit to show you guys what the problem is. But I'm starting it up. It almost seems like it's the fuel isn't getting all the way to the carburetor. That or there's like some sort of air leak going on. Because I could see the previous owner put some RTV on the intake. But let's see if it'll stay idling when I push the choke down. Alright, so the choke is off. Seems like it'll run fine. I'm gonna go ahead and push in the clutch and put it in the first and see what it does. Okay, well the clutch is way too loose or tight, not sure, but I'm gonna adjust the clutch because as you guys can see, the clutch was engaged and I put it in the first and it just started taking off, so the clutch probably isn't engaged all the way, so I'll go ahead and tighten that up. I think it's a little too loose. Alrighty guys, it's been idling for a while. I just want to show you guys what it does. Exactly, every time I put it in the first gear and I go to give it gas, it dies out. Alrighty guys, so I tipped the gas tank up and made sure that it was, the fuel was running to the carburetor, started it up, put it in the first gear and it still died right away. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take off this air box from the back of the carburetor and just see if that makes any of a difference. Because I know these stock air filters aren't that good. And the next thing that I'm going to do after that is I'm going to grab a spray bottle and just see if there's any air leaking around from any of these holes to see if it could be an air leak that's just cutting off the bike or something like that. Alrighty guys, I've tried everything, checked the spark plug, checked to see if it's getting fuel, it's getting everything. I mean, it's idling perfect, as you guys can see. It'll sit here and idle forever. I adjusted the clutch perfectly. It's got a little play before and then it pulls in good. But like I said, as soon as I pull in the clutch and I put it in the first gear, sometimes it'll stay idling, but if I give it any gas, even with the clutch held in and engaged, it'll stall out on me, so I'm not really sure. I'm guessing it's something to do with the carburetor or the clutch, but I'm not really 100% positive. Alrighty guys, I didn't give up yet. I messed with the clutch one more time because something told me that it has to be the clutch. If it's idling fine and it's just shutting off, it's something to do with the clutch not engaging, or something to do with that. So I adjusted the clutch one last time. I started it up and I took it for a ride and it actually rode and shifted perfectly through every gear, and it didn't stall when I came to a stop like it was before. I did it, started it up again, it's still doing good. And then I noticed that this is where the magneto or flywheel, this is the side of the engine, that there's a little oil leak coming from the case right here, as you guys can see. So now I'm pretty concerned with that. I'm gonna try and see if I could take off the cover to see the problem. I'm gonna let the bike cool down a little bit because this case is hot. And then I'm gonna tear this open and see if I could see where the oil is leaking from. could be a seal, or I don't know if there's a gasket right here, but I'm gonna check that out. Alrighty guys, I pulled off the 3 screws that hold, or the 4 screws that hold the flywheel cover on, and I think it's sealed with a gasket, so I'm not gonna really worry about it right now, because it seems like it would be hard to get off, and then I don't have the sealer right now to seal it back up. But you guys tell me what you guys think this could be leaking from. If it gets any worse, then I will pull this off and fix it, but until then I'm just gonna make sure the oil level's safe. But my question is, I don't even think oil should even be in this cover to begin with, so I'm thinking it's some sort of internal seal that seals the oil out from this. Maybe it's cracked or broke. So you guys let me know if you guys have that similar problem with your bike or whatnot. Alrighty guys, thank you guys for watching. Next video this bike should be running perfectly, hopefully, cross my fingers. And I'll get back to you guys with a top speed run or something like that. Like I said, if you guys had a problem with your bike where it was leaking oil from the flywheel case, just let me know what it was. I'm gonna do some research on it. But thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.